Guys, pretty. Good morning.
Morning.
I'm making it look like it's cold, but I just wanted to take my puffy off. And it was a little too cold for me to want to take everything off, so I'm wearing my hat. It's 52. I don't know why I feel so chilly. Not that chilly, just a little. Anyway, Lotus and Hornet in the morning. Hi. We are like halfway through our section, and we did 30 yesterday. Woo, 30. Yeah. Today we could either do an easier day, stop at 25, because I think there's water there, or we could be crazy and stop at 30 again, do another 30. So we'll see how we're feeling. The days are starting to catch up on us. Yeah, it's been pretty hot and dry, so that makes the days a little bit harder. And the water yesterday was pretty great, so that was nice, but today it's not looking so good. We have like a bunch of cow ponds that people are saying are greenish or muddy, and past in 7 miles, and then past that it's 20 miles to a water cache, or like 20 miles from here. So yeah. Hornet's Achilles has been like tight and acting up on him for like a lot of the road walking. So far, my knees were hurting yesterday, both of them. Just, I think, a normal hurt knee pain from walking in like sand and walking on packed dirt. So everything's a bit sore, I think, but I feel okay. Anyway, we will see how it is today. Bye. Just walking along, not even 6 a.m., enjoying the sights. And there's a wild cow wondering what we're doing. You look very pretty. I want to cuddle you. You look so soft. How cute. 2 parents and a baby. Pronghorn. Desert chicken. What are the desert chicken? They're gone. The desert chicken are gone. That's okay. We'll see them again. Do you know if these are blackbirds? Little.
Man, that is like the through hiker water filter setup.
Yeah.
So you know, and all the brands are facing forward.
Yeah, true.
Like I'm sponsored by.
Dinger gave me this little piece of mesh that he cut.
Yeah, like filter media.
Filter media is what an engineer calls it. Uh-oh, she's...
You need to find another tree for the back to hold the bottom down.
And now I have a pre-filter filter. Nice. Get some ladies on the trail. And there's a giant bowl. So we tried to get off the trail for them. But then they all scattered. You okay? Looks like he's limping. Or he's just so big it's hard for him to walk. Huh. We are finally climbing for once. We came from right down there. Came all the way up here. Got all nice and sweaty in the sun. And now we're going up a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah. We're about at the top of our little mountain for the day. We're still in the 7,000s, so just naturally at a higher elevation, but lower than we were in Colorado, of course. We had good service here, so we were able to call our friend from the AT, Trash Tango, and try to figure out how he's going to meet us in Yellowstone, because we had a great solid plan sorted out, and then I messed up the mileage so bad that we would have got there 2 weeks ahead. So now we're trying to figure out a better way to be able to see him and what plans we can change, which is totally my bad, but we're very excited to see Tango, so no matter what we have to do, we'll see Tango. Here's the trail. Here's the pile of poo. And there's another pile of poo. This is horse poop. I'm about to have Hornet tell you all about horse poop. Wondering if I can get those heat waves. I think so. There's a big storm out in the distance. We think it's going, I think it's going that way. So let's hope it just keeps going away from us as we walk towards it. But who knows? We're getting a little bit of rain right now. Just like a few giant raindrops. It's very hot. It's 92 degrees and sunny. And then you look right over there and it's very cloudy and rainy. It's a weird phenomenon. Storm is rolling in. Winds are coming. Friends are here. Interesting little corral with water. Hi.
Mine is different. It's white when it's we'll redo it.
It's going.
So here we are trying to avoid the rain, eating lunch. Good stuff.
Take two.
We didn't know how to do this.
Take two.
Oh, there's a lighting. 5, 6.
It's like a
7,
sporting event.
8,
You can't leave
9,
until there's been 30 minutes
10.
of no lightning. Like you can't restart the game.
You can't leave. They force you to stay at the sporting event. Well, if it's gonna be hot, it might as well be so hot. It's off the chain. There's a bunch of cows looking at us. We're just walking on this road, and it's very hot, and I feel like we're dying. And I think we just see this magical white unicorn horse out in the distance. Yep, it's definitely a unicorn Pegasus. Ah, cute. The unicorn finally started to run away, but it's kind of running towards us. So we think it's coming to save us. It's probably following a path. It's showing off right now. Oh my god, look, it's bucking. I think it's gonna come pick us up. Whoa. Look at you. Hi. That is very crazy. Wow. You're very cool. I'm sorry if we've hurt you. Are you okay? Do you need help? I have sugar cubes. Hello. I'm so glad I caught that on video. That was crazy. Yeah, spirit horse for sure. It's like 100 degrees or something. Yeah, 91. It keeps going up and down with the shade, and so we were like, do you think that actually happened, or are we dying, or are we dead, or was that a mirage? Arson's down back behind us, and it also then, after it was with us, it ran towards Arson too. I don't know. Now it's just staring at us. That was really cool. But yeah, it's really hot. Parts of the time I was like, am I gonna pass out? And Hornet also kind of almost passed out. And it's a weird day. But Zinger decided, perfect day, to go do 40 miles. So he's out ahead, trying to hike 40 miles. We got to our camp spot at like 3 o'clock. So we decided to keep going. So we're doing 30 miles today.
Back-to-back 30s.
Yeah. Just because that was the next water after the 25 miles where we were gonna go. And there's like lightning in the distance. And I don't know, it's crazy. Weird day in the basin. It's pretty cool. First rocky, cool stuff we've started to see today.
Oh no.
What?
I was sticking my tongue out.
I can hit. Wind is here. It's slightly raining. Oh. What a day. Yeah. I think it'll pass fast. But we're just like a mile from camp. It's okay. I was trying to get out of it. Gotta get the whole view of all these crazy rocks. It's raining, but it's sunny. So, wait, okay. We found Ultra!
Hello.
Thank you.
Tent up already.
How are you?
We're pretty good. Did that white horse run after you?
Yes, it did.
Nice! Us too, all
All of a
three.
sudden it came running towards me. I'm like, what the heck?
What do I do? That's cool.
I don't have any apples.
Did I have sugar cubes? Sweet tarts. Did you find water?
I haven't looked.
Not yet? Okay.
Yes. I see this
Actually in
one
that metal thing.
way over there.
Okay. But
Camping. Doesn't look the greatest.
whoa. Yeah.
There you go.
All right, it's your turn, Ultra.
Great.
I'll.
Maybe take your glass.
My glasses are attached.
Well, I don't want his to fall off.
Yeah. Okay. He agrees with you. His prescription
Yeah.
sunglasses. Wow. He's pretty good at this too. At one point, it
Picking it
sounded
up
like.
super well. There's a double rainbow.
Yippee!
One right there and one right there.
That's a sight. And it was all yellow.
Taking Ultra. You walk
Everyone's.
in front of my screen and it's like, him, I want to take a picture of him.
Good morning, cool cats and kittens. You can't see Ultra. Yeah. There you go. The gang's here, except for Zinger, because we don't know where he is, but we hope he accomplished all his goals and dreams yesterday.
I hope we
Overachiever.
stopped a mile short and failed.
Of 40? Well, good news. All he needs is 36. He wanted to beat his all-time goal of 35, or record of 35. I think he went 40. We'll see
1.1 lesser.
when we see him. But we did 30 yesterday and the day before, both unplanned, so that we could do 25 today and go to townish, a town, not the town, but a town. It's Atlantic City. Yeah, so they have like 2 hotels and a bar and a restaurant, and we're gonna go figure out what that town's all about at the end of the day. So we're very excited. So yeah, let's see if a horse accosts us today.
But I was like, I think it just kind of unintentionally has the vibes of a runaway bride. But
There's like a huge herd of, something. Too far away to tell. I guess I could try to zoom. They're that thing. Arson says they're mule deer, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know what mule deer look like, but I thought I did, and they didn't look like that. So we're gonna have to look it up. Anyway, it's a gorgeous morning in the Basin. I will say, the last 2 days of the Basin have been very nice. Yeah, it's just, it is more beautiful than I thought. So, one of the owners, Pockets, of the Great Divide Outdoors, the gear shop in Rollins, she said, she's from Georgia, and she said this is one of the reasons that she moved here. And the first 2 days, Hornet and I were like, why the heck would anyone move here? This is so dry. And of course, we were just hiking in the 100-degree heat with full backpacks, and we were just like, this is not the best thing I've ever seen. But the last 2 days have been really nice. And I will say, sunrises and sunsets in the Basin, probably the best on the trail so far. Sadly, Colorado did not provide those. One reason is just too high up. By the time the sun rises to you, it's already been up for like an hour because the mountains are just so tall. But yeah, sunrises, sunsets have been beautiful. The wild horses, I was like, I hope we're lucky enough to see them, but I don't know how you could, at least as a thru hiker in this 120-mile section, I don't know how you could hike without seeing them. So that's awesome. And that encounter yesterday was like, I think it was the coolest animal encounter I've ever had on trail. So that was awesome. And then yeah, like when you don't see nice, crazy stuff every day, like you kind of do a lot when you're through hiking, then once you actually see interesting stuff, like today, yesterday, and the day before, or more today and yesterday, then you really appreciate it. So it's been really nice. And also, you know, it's kind of fleeting. Like, we have a short hike tomorrow into town. It's less than 10 miles. And then I think it's a bit flat leaving Lander, but within that day, you're already camping at higher-ish elevations, and you're in the Wind River Range. So, yeah, I'm appreciating it. It's really nice. The sunrises are beautiful. There's a little pronghorn. He's trying to run away from us, but he's running towards us. Like the horse, except for not as crazy. We got some bikers coming. What is it? Just like the Great Divide Trail? Yep. Great Divide Trail. A lot of bikers. You gotta Polaroid it.
Yep, go for it.
Oh, hornets.
All right. This is what we do to entertain ourselves in the Basin.
There's a 50% YouTuber ratio in this group. Where's the water? It's not bad. It's got some flow to it. And there's a big boy bowl. Also, Ultra's making a friend. But back to the bull. I wanted to zoom in on him to show you guys how big he is.
Whoa.
There's a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, why is there so much?
I think we're getting close to town. A motorcycle?
Zinger?
Yeah, right? It's a very, very steep road. Jeez Louise. I think I'll go this way. Oh, I thought we were going up. We are not. We were thinking of swimming, but I'm assuming it's a little too shallow by the way they're looking at it. Oh, never mind, they're going down. I guess we need water regardless. Arson spotted a bald eagle. Pretty much just walking for many, many, many miles. We got our guy Jim back there. And then his buddy who we haven't yet met up there. They're section hiking. They're about to finish up once they get to Copper, which is very cool. Zinger left us. Zinger is going to town right now, so we are doing 25 today. We are less than 3 miles from Atlantic City. And yeah, so Zinger actually ended up doing 45 yesterday. And then I think it would have been like 15 more or something to the road to go into Lander. So he's going into Lander today. That's all we know. And I think we'll see him there tomorrow. We shall see. Tomorrow we're Neroing into Lander. We'll have like 9 miles from Atlantic City if that's where we like camp. We might come out and like walk a little more just to camp, but if there's no camping by the road, I think I'll just pay $10 to camp at the campground. And they have showers and stuff, so I might even just take a shower. We'll see. Because we can't check in to our place in Lander until, like 4, maybe 3 or 2 if they get it early cleaned, but probably 4. So we got to go to the post office, pick up some packages. There's a cinnamon roll shop, which we are excited to go to. Hornet loves cinnamon rolls. His favorite are his mom's, though. And there is a place that has cheese wheels, which sounds delicious. It is did I say this already? It's a patty with cheese on it. It's like a burger patty, cheeseburger patty. That's breaded and deep fried. Sounds delicious. And it's at like a diner, so I'd love to get French fries. And there's 2 Thai places. One of them is like an Indonesian, Southeast Asian type Thai restaurant in general. So that sounds really good too. So we have a lot of options. It's supposed to be some good bakeries. And I hope our accommodation isn't too far of a walk from all the good stuff. So we'll see. We are very sore, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned it. We're freaking sore. I don't know how Zinger did 45 and Survive did. Also, did not mention this yet. There is is it on 2 times zoom? Yes, that was probably super close. There we go. There is a hiker named Snowbird who's hiking with his wife, Caboose. Snowbird left to go ahead, and he did 108 miles in 32 hours. So that's crazy. I don't know how any of these people do it, because I can barely do, what we're already doing. But we're crazy out here. Ultra found our first real tree, and I don't even know how many miles. 20, 30. Real tree. That's what I was thinking. We are about a mile left from Atlantic City. Oh, another little deer thingy. That could be a pronghorn. So we left the CDT. Now we have an extra 1.3 to get to Atlantic City. We've gone pretty much all downhill, which means we're gonna have to go all uphill to leave. But not terrible. Just a little tiring after you're done 24 miles. But I think this is like the business area right there, so that's pretty cool. Should be getting food soon. You got a little, oh, there's your pamphlet. Let's get it. Yup. Bears are in the area. No, I'm not ready. Surviving the bus. Fried pickles. It's pretty cool in here. There's a lot of animals on the wall.
She just wants to, she's sick of camping with us, so she just wants to camp by herself.
So we set up at the RV park here, and Ultra needs a new shirt, clearly.
Got one coming tomorrow.
He's got one coming tomorrow, once we get to Lander. Shout out to Angela and the Olympian who gave this roller to her daughter for soccer that we are now using.
To break up the fascia.
To break up the fascia. The fascia's broken now. Good job.
My mom told me, oh wait, are you still going?
Mm-hmm.
My mom told me also marbles were an option.
Ooh, that sounds painful. I guess we have rocks. You should just walk back to the
golf ball.
You should walk back to the campsite in the rocks barefoot. No, just walk over barefoot.
Oh, that'll be fun.
We are on our way back to the restaurant so we can spend more money because the sun's still high and hot and we want food. Who'd you find?
A nibbler and a corgi.
Oh my goodness, a velociraptor, and a corgi. Hello, you little cutie. Hello, you guys are just so perfect. Yes, you are. Oh, it's open. Cool. Might have a hiker box in here. Don't you just take your tent out and sleep on your tent?
Do you want my black